You know, I bangs with Choke, but Choke be wildin'. I bangs with Gene be wildin'. Cause it's like you put that jacket on that man and that's not cool. How you gonna say you bang with Big and then you gonna say Big was in a bed with a transformer? Come on, man, that's crazy.
All right, man. Well, the last interview, one of the things we spoke about was the Biggie versus Pun. And that was like one of the who was the better artist, who had a better discography. You said that people posted that clip a lot, right?
Yeah, that got a lot of. I was surprised when I saw that got a lot of burn. That got a lot of burn. That Pun clip.
Yeah,
you know, but I mean, people agreed and people didn't agree. But my thing is this, right? And I'm gonna say this right here on this platform. Biggie's second album is his best body of work, Life After Death. I think Ready to Die was great, but it wasn't as great as Life After Death.
Life After Death might be the best double album.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
it is. Next to All Eyes on Me and next to Woo Forever.
Yeah,
those are like the 3 best double albums in hip hop history. And Big Pun's first album, in my opinion, is better than Ready to Die. I don't care what nobody says. Capital Punishment is a solid body of work. I was listening to that album like 2 weeks ago. I still say that's the best body of work ever. He gave you different type of elements. He gave you his lover side. He gave you his street side. He gave you his super lyrical side. He even gave you his singing side. So Pun, in my opinion, is up there. You know, people need to give Pun his credit. I think they don't give him his credit because he was a Spanish rapper that just was nice.
Right.
You know, was nice. And I'm just gonna be honest. But I do want to talk about this on your platform. Because I want to talk about these two dudes. I want to talk about Jay-Z and I want to talk about Eminem.
Wait. Before we get to that though, okay? What about the Suspect lyrics from Biggie and then the Transformer in the music video?
Oh, yeah. Yo, so Biggie had a lot of Suspect lyrics. He said, "You look so good, a sucker." And he said, them ugly escape bitches and all that. Biggie, he played with words. A lot of people say it was Suspect, but everybody had some Suspect lyrics back in them days.
Right.
And if you're really gonna take a look at the 90s rap, every rapper in the 90s had Suspect lyrics that people call Suspect. So nothing that Biggie said was different from any other rapper. Big L had Suspect lyrics, Eminem, everybody has Suspect lyrics. I feel like Biggie just got the flack because he's a polarizing figure. And then it's the fact of the video. Now it came out. This is the thing. It came out that the girl that they said was a Transformer wasn't a Transformer. Somehow they found out who the chick was. I don't want to put a picture, a page out there, anything. But they found out that she was not what they alleged that she was. You know, Choke and Gene put that out there, which was not cool because, you know, the woman, she feel like, damn, y'all putting that out there. Her cousin had to come out and say, nah, my cousin ain't no Transformer. Y'all violent. You know what I'm saying? But Gene and them put that out there. Gene and them ran with that, and then it just went crazy. And that's crazy. You know, I got no issue with Gene, but come on, Gene. Why would you put that out there, bro?
You know, I feel like people were trying to grasp onto the whole Diddy thing and be like, oh, because of Diddy's Suspect certain things, like they try to attach the Biggie situation to it.
Yeah, but it was crazy how they did that because it's like people are still living, man. And a lot of people live a low profile life. And I think that people do that. You don't know what you do to a person mentally. You know, I bangs with Choke, but Choke be wildin'. I bangs with Gene be wildin'. Cause it's like you put that jacket on that man and that's not cool. How you gonna say you bang with Big and then you gonna say Big was in a bed with a Transformer? Come on, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. And you know, my man Mark Hicks, who he did Street Team like work for Bad Boy back in the day and everything like that in Detroit.
Shout out. I saw his interview. Shout out to Mark Hicks, man.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
his interview.
And he spoke about this, and he said that the times that he interacted with Biggie, he never got any funny vibes from him or anything like that. He just was a funny guy.
He was a funny black dude, man. Everybody I talked to that met Big, I never met Big. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody I talked to that have met Big personally, it's love. Funny dude. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't no handsome dude, but he was a funny dude that the women love him just because he was funny. You know what I'm saying? And he was flying fat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's kind of corny people, be putting them things. And Wack said that goofy stuff, and other dudes, and Reggie and all them, they said all that goofy stuff. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all, that's some hating shit. Come on.